Welcome to our little sales video. This little video is just created for good fun, but also to bring out a few key points as we build our team. So, building your sales team and the power of your team is the name of our little presentation. This presentation, it all starts with you. You, the salesperson. That's my little image I created. You, the salesperson, and your willingness to engage the opportunity and build a strong team. And so, where success really comes from is from ourselves and our willingness to do what's necessary in order to achieve what we want. And so, as you build your little team, you're going to be adding a little individuals. So you can see here kind of an image of building a team, and now you have a team. And a team means that you all have one goal in mind, and that is to succeed in reaching your goal. And how you're going to do that is you're going to do it by working together. Working together, tapping each other's strengths, and also working together to support each other, maybe in our individual shortcomings or weaknesses. So a team, not like a basketball team. The goal is to put that ball through the hoop, and you need to have a team in order to do it. And so, for you to be a success, first off, you must have a goal, like we talked about on the basketball team. You need to know what your goal is. So you have to reach your goal. In order for you to reach your goal, you're going to have a plan. Now, you see them huddled on the sidelines. They're going over their plan. They're going to do a particular play, and all of that is in mind to do one thing, and that's to put the ball through the hoop. For you, as a salesperson, in building a team, is you have to, number one, have a goal. Number two is you need to have a plan. As you do that, for your goal, this one is set for you and your personal sales first. So as team leader, you have to have a plan for your personal sales, and then how you're going to achieve it, and then also the sales plan for your team. This starts with planning for your time. Time can be a very important factor as we're working on our careers, because we all know that time slips through our fingers very quickly. And so without a good strong plan and a good time management plan, we will be working awfully hard when we don't necessarily need to do so. So it starts with planning your time, and then understanding the tools that you need for your sales. So understanding all the tools is going to pertain to products and services that you sell, and having the right tools to do the right job. The next thing is understanding your market. So you do not want to go into a market and sell something that's not valid for that market. So having proper sales tools and understanding the market you want to reach, and then writing down your goals and plans. Having them in your head is a great thing, because at least you can internalize them. But without putting them on paper and holding yourself and others accountable to your goals, it's pretty hard, because you don't really know, and they don't know what you have in mind. So it starts with planning your time, understanding your sales tools, understanding your market, and writing down your goals and plans. So before you recruit your team, you being the sales leader, number one, do you have a plan for your team? In order to recruit a team, number one, you have to have an outline of what you hope to accomplish and how you want to go about doing so. Just bringing individuals together does not form a team. So, do you have a plan for your team? Have you compiled the tools necessary for your team so that they can also do as you do, and that is reach the goals that have been set? And so the next piece would be to place your ad in order to recruit and to bring salespeople together, to show them your business opportunity, and to bring them into the team. And then hire up for success. This is a very key element on building a team. It's pretty easy to gather people together, and it might even be easy to gather people together and show them an opportunity. or gather them together, show them an opportunity, and hand them sales tools. But unless they're the right people for your team, you will not have a successful team. Let's go back to the basketball example again. You can have a number of players on your squad. You can have all the right basketballs. You can have all the right jerseys. Everybody wearing the proper tennis shoes. But if they are not athletes, you will not have a team. So I call this hiring up for success. Hire people that can achieve the goals you set. So hire up when you start your team. It starts with you. If you are a strong leader and you have a goal, a vision, it's written down, you have mapped out your plan, you have accumulated your tools, you understand your marketplace, and you hire up for success, then you can begin to build that strong team. So your first member should have the same vision in mind that you have. They should be a person that can see what you see to an extent. They may not have the full picture, they may not have the full expertise that you do, but someone who can be a contributor to your team right off the bat, and do the same again. And as you build that team and you add more members, you can draw from their strengths and you can compensate for their weaknesses or shortcomings. And as you build together to make that strong team, less training, quicker sales results. So hiring up, getting the more experienced person in, is going to result in less training time, because they're going to be better skilled and they're going to have some work experience. That means quicker sales results, and that also is a higher sales value and increased commissions. The rookie salesperson, someone with no experience or very, very minimum experience, is not going to have the confidence to go for the greater sale. So higher sales value, increased commissions is part of your goal. And in doing that, here's an example that we're going to set. In an example, your sales, average sale, let's say, is $300. Your commission for a sale is $150. That's 50% of the first sale. So your next team member also, let's say they do $300 each. They're each going to have $150 commission for that sale. And then we'll do that for your last team members. And now you have a total of $1,500 gross sales throughout your team, and you have a commission payout of $750 throughout your team. You do this to reach our business goal and our company goal of 2 sales per person per week. You've made a $3,000 gross sales per week, and we're paying commissions on $1,500 per week for that new business sale. So you can see the advantage of having a higher up concept when you're recruiting your team. You want people who can achieve results as soon as possible for you. So with your team, here's a sales example. Per week, we saw that we were doing $3,000 and a payout commission per week of $1,500 to the team. We see in a month, we multiply that by 4 weeks, you're grossing $12,000 in new business sales in that month, and we're paying commission out of 50% or $6,000 to your team. And in doing that, after 90 days, remember this is a very important piece, after 90 days of continued sales and continued revenue stream from the client, we are going to begin to pay commission. And that first commission is going to be $300 per salesperson monthly. So an extra $300 in the paycheck in month 3. And we can pretty much, if we stay on course and say the minimum plan, we can see that there'll be an additional $300 every month thereafter, and it will compound. And so the sales leader will take an override on their team. And so the sales leader would also have a 5% override. Well, at $12,000, the sales leader is going to have, with 4 people in his in his team, he's going to have a $1,200 residual bonus as team leader over that team. So you can see how this will add up very quickly and incentivize your team, but start by hiring up. So have a plan, write it down, gather your tools, hire up, work your plan, and grow your team. So for that, this is our first little training video, and I hope that this has helped you and brought out some key points as you begin to build your team with Guardian Media Solutions. Thank you.